Hey, everybody. This is Mr. Ellert from the Aloha Social Studies Department. I want to quickly talk to you about some choices that you have forecasting for your sophomore year. The good news is that you have a lot of choices. You have a lot more choices next year than you certainly had this year as far as what classes that you're going to take. So you have the opportunity next year to take U.S. history or AP U.S. history. The bottom line is if you don't take U.S. history as a sophomore, that you're going to have to take it as a junior. So I'm going to quickly talk about all of the classes that you could take next year. And it's really going to be up to you on what course, what path you want to take towards graduation. And if you have any questions, you should probably talk to your human geography teacher about what they think maybe the best fit for you would be. So you could take U.S. history next year. It is a year-long social studies class. It will meet that U.S. history requirement that I mentioned. If you don't take, or if you want to challenge yourself and you're really interested in U.S. history, you could take AP U.S. history. Both of these classes fulfill that requirement. If you do not take either of them, then you're going to have to take one of them as a junior. So you have to take a U.S. history class, either AP or regular. We also have other options for sophomores. If you want to challenge yourself and look at AP European history, you can take that as a sophomore. And you could, just like AP US history, potentially earn college credit. If you want to challenge yourself and take AP comparative government, you can take that as a sophomore. Those are both year-long classes that offer social studies credit. Keeping in mind, if you take one of these two courses, you're going to have to take either AP US history or regular US history as a junior. There is another social studies elective that you could take next year. This is not a social studies credit. It's an elective credit, which is psychology, a high interest class. Lots of people take it. It's open to 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. Just wanted to throw that in there as far as your options are concerned. This doesn't really address the U.S. history issue as a sophomore or a junior. So bottom line, you have to come up with a plan. Are you going to take U.S. history or AP US history as a sophomore? Or are you going to take that as a junior? Are you going to challenge yourself and take either AP comparative government or AP European history? These are all choices that you have to make, individual choices. Or are you going to wait till your junior year and not take any of these courses, keeping in mind that you will have to backload your schedule with 2 social studies credits throughout high school. So you have a lot to think about. Certainly talk to your human geography teacher about what they think a good choice for you individually is. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in a social studies class in the future. All right. Be safe.